Are you struggling with a character?
Sheik, not too many bad matchups. Obviously, you know, her frame data definitely speaks for her. It's probably the best frame data that she's had. You know, I feel like in all iterations of Smash that she's been in. I feel like her only issue is just how light she is. And of course, the other big issue that a lot of people might not know is that if she doesn't get that first stock off you, and if she has to play catch up, then things
she's having a rough time.
Yeah, she's gonna have a rough time. She's definitely gonna have a rough time. Now, with the way that this stage tilts, hopefully that she can get some tipper up smashes. I know that that's a pretty good go-to move.
Oh, yeah.
That a lot of Sheiks don't throw out a lot. A lot of them just really go for, like, up airs or maybe – wow.
Ooh, good job getting that 2-frame right there.
Yeah, that was rough. You know, and it's really hard to deal with Villager's bowling ball because it comes out frame 1. I mean, and it's not to say you're just going to trade with it. Like, it's always going to be a trading thing. And I think that might be pound for pound one of the strongest forward smashes in the game, if not the strongest one, just right off rip.
It is insane.
Yeah, you just don't want to trade with that. It's not going to be a trade in your favor. It's going to be what I like to call GameStop trade. Yeah, man. You do a trade, but you didn't really get what you want.
You get like $5 for that game you held on to for 20 years.
Right. Okay, so Saki right now. Wow. Wow. Okay, so that was a very rough spot that he was in. That could have been his stock right there, but he's in a even rougher spot than what he was just in there a second ago. 87%. And man, the Skillager still sitting on his first stock, only at 90%. Now we're anywhere close to dying. Excuse me.
Man, that was kind of terrifying. Saki just kind of throwing out that forward smash in the middle there, expecting Villager to run in. But Villager's not actually the kind of character who will do that. So I feel like he maybe does not have the most matchup experience right now. He's trying to figure. Oh my goodness, he got.
Wow.
He got planted.
Yeah. That was a.
Like so I feel like Saki's got to take a moment and figure out what this character does.
Right. I think, you know, and a lot of times what a lot of Sheik mains get in their head is, you know, they get into the match and they're like, okay, you use Villager, you use, you know, somebody. Because Villager's top 10, you know, but he can definitely be used in a wrong manner, you know, in the wrong hands. I think a lot of Sheik guys are like, you know what, I got this. And I think that might have been the attitude he had in that match there against Skillager.
They'll see a character that isn't Zero Suit or Rosalina and immediately think,
body.
Yeah,
body.
Free.
Yeah, hashtag body.
Yeah.
Right.
And then they get in the match like, wait, I need to know matchups?
Yeah.
I need to actually figure out. Oh, okay.
Wow, okay. Hold on. I got to start crunching some numbers here.
Yeah.
You know, an aggressive Villager is very difficult to deal with. You know, like I said before, I watched Genesis 3, and that actually opened my eyes to a lot because I watched all major events, but that one had everybody from all spectrums of this planet. I'm pretty sure it had some aliens there from other players who play Smash. But it was just so many top players there, and it was just wonderful to watch the different types of Villager gameplay. And, man, Renai's Villager is so precise, so pristine, man. Like, he got aggressive when he needed to, and he got passive when he needed to. And I think Cody definitely took a little bit from that, and he's definitely starting to implement it. Oh, my God.
That was terrifying.
Yeah, that was very – I
was holding my breath.
My heart.
Right now, I mean, we're seeing Saki, again, doesn't understand how to interact with Skillager in neutral super well. He keeps getting hit, and he's not landing any blows.
Absolutely not. And this stage is definitely rough for Sheik. I mean, obviously, Villager can just live so long. Uh-oh. Wow. Oh, no, you did.
Oh, he got the footstool, too. And
yeah, you're not coming back.
You know he meant it.
Yeah.
You could see him, like, scheming there.
You can see it in his eyes. He said, you know what, bro? You did. You're not coming back. I mean, but that's the gameplay you play as Villager. And, like, I always make that joke, man. You would have thought Villager came from Brawl the way that he can just, like, camp the ledge and really just plank and really do things that can really get under your opponent's skin. Villager plays a very similar game as Sheik does. You know, you fight Sheik, her frames are immaculate, you know, and she's just constantly hitting you. And it makes you frustrated. But what you have to also remember about Sheik is that she's hitting you with that forward air, but that's only 4%. That's not really doing too much.
No,
you know?
It's not.
And I think that's a similar game Villager might play sometimes. You know, there's so many projectiles and just a big wall that you have to jump over that you just have to remember. Like, you know what? This character doesn't have the best approach options in times.
Man, I feel like it's in my brain, every time I play Villager, I'm thinking the opposite way. I'm thinking, okay, I'm getting pelted by forward airs, but it's not doing too much. I just got hit by a couple of them. You know, I can keep staying in this game. And then next thing I know, I'm at 100%.
Yeah.